Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I want to welcome everyone that's joined us for season 2 of our program, and all of the videos will be screening from now on. I thought it would be a good idea to start season 2 at this point in time. We're 4 months into a new year, and I wanted to check on you, especially with respect to your resolutions. Where are you with your resolutions? I know at the beginning of the year, many of us say, I want to look better, I'll exercise more, I'll eat better, I'll eat healthy. And then there's some of you that'll say, look, I want to pay extra attention to my money. I want to invest more. I want to save more. I want to watch how I spend. I want to live below my means. I want to grow my portfolio. I want to do this and do that. And, in the end up with a bit more money. Where are you now? There are some of us that are focused. Kudos to you. Well done. If you're focused, if you said, look, I'm going to start off with a savings plan and I'm going to stick to it all throughout the year. Good on you. I like that. And then there are those of us who, thought January and February was good, and then in March, our feelings got the better of us, and maybe we indulged a bit more, and we, left the tracks. So this video is for you and for everyone else. Thank you again for all your support in the past, and trust me, this channel didn't die. This channel is still here and it's going to be here in the future. I want you to know why you need to be rich, why you have to be rich, not as an ego trip, so that you go around beating on your chest to say, I've got this, I've got that. No, why you've got to be rich, why you've got to have a lot of money, why you should be able to meet your own needs as they arise and have some excess left over. Your money is important. Your money is critical. How you handle your money is absolutely important, not just for you, but for those that depend on you as well. You've got to be rich. You've got to have a portfolio of investments that can generate as much cash flow as can meet your daily needs, as can meet your monthly needs, if you like. Why is this important? Firstly, because no job is secure. It's good to be gainfully employed. It's good to work a 9 to 5, all right? I'm not one of those people who's got a romantic view of entrepreneurship, who will say to you, look, to hell with the 9 to 5, you can do well on your own. There are some people, and that's a lot of us, the broad majority of us, need to have a 9 to 5. But you must understand that there's no 9 to 5 that is foolproof and secure. It doesn't exist. It might have existed 40, 50 years ago in the generations before us, but today it doesn't exist. Because of things like COVID, because of technology, because of bad economies. Jobs can be rendered useless in an instant. But even if your job is rendered useless, you still have needs, you still have responsibilities that you need to meet, and hence you've got to do well, you've got to be rich. If your resolution was to say, look, I'm going to save, I'm going to invest, I'm going to do business, take it up again, refresh that resolution. If you had left it and ignored it, take it up again. For the very fact that no job is secure. Secondly, after that is something you need to know. Number 2, and that's that government pensions, if you live in a country like mine, they are next to useless. My late grandmother was on a state pension, and even though it came every month, it still needed supplementing from her children and her grandchildren. So it's nowhere near sufficient. Okay? Your job is not secure. That's the first thing. For a whole number of reasons. And if you're in Zimbabwe, again, if you can even secure a job, that's actually a miracle on its own. And secondly, your government pensions are just nothing to write home about. They'll still leave you with need. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3 is that an economy can go bad. That's why you need to have money. You need to be wealthy. You need to be rich. You need to have an optimal amount of finances to cushion you against every single thing that can arise. All your needs being met. You have to be rich. You've got to do well. To be able to survive a financial crisis, and we've done a video on that, you've got to have money. Money from your job, yes. Money from your savings, absolutely important. Money from your investments, that is imperative. There's no negotiating that. There's no negotiating that. Most people, as I'm sure you're aware, are just one paycheck away from disaster. All right? If they were to stop working, just for 1 month, their lifestyles would change for the worse. You've got to make sure, and you know what? Every one of us has had some kind of misfortune in life at some point or other. All right? It's bad enough to be out of a job, but it's far worse to be out of a job and not have any money. It's far worse to be faced or seized with a crisis like poor health or an emergency and not have money. So you've got to be rich. Your job isn't secure. It can't take care of you forever. You do retire at 65 if you're not laid off or, something else happens. Your government pensions anywhere in the world generally cannot suffice. They cannot take care of you the way that you would want. More so if you're in, the part of the world that most of us live in. In Southern Africa, it's terrible. Your pension really won't go far. And secondly, you've got to immunize yourself against a bad economy. Anything that goes wrong, you've got to be able to meet it with your money. Don't forget, if you made your resolutions, look at them again. Look at them again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this video has been useful to you, click on the like and leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel. It helps me too. And don't forget, the first step in taking control of your finances towards being wealthy like we want to, hit subscribe and watch the library of videos. Thank you so much for your feedback and for your time. God bless. Cheers.